Well, hello, it's Dr. Allen, and I want to welcome you to our show today. We have a very special guest on the show today. It's sort of my alter ego, or I'm his alter ego. He's a marketing expert. He's best known for his creation of the System Marketing Program, as well as the ultimate communication tool, the VIP app. Most of you know that. It's the only communication tool that you can get to your patients and clients anytime you want, that's non-dependent on email and open rates. Hugely powerful, it plays audio, video, so forth and so on. He's also the faculty teacher for Alex Mandozian's marketingonline.com. He's a search engine expert, optimization expert for YouTube. He dominates YouTube for video marketing Pearl. You could look that up and see out of 3 million responses, he owns the first 90. So I wanted to get him on the show today and ask him a couple of brief questions that I think you'll find very helpful. So number one, let me say hello, Dr. Allen. It's so good to see you here. And I guess the first question that I have is that why are you putting such a big push now on doctors, chiropractors, metabolic typing advisors, and functional diagnostic nutritionists really getting started now in the last month of the year to be ready for the new year? Well, thanks, Alan. I really appreciate you taking the time to get me on the show. In answer to your question, I think it's real important for the healthcare practitioner out there, a chiropractor, metabolic typing advisor, a functional diagnostic nutritionist, even a personal trainer. Right now is the time of year where your patients and clients, even your potential patients and clients, are being bombarded with media telling people that they have the solutions for what they need in the coming year for healthcare. It could be advertisements on television, the radio. Even insurance companies now, if you're in the U.S., are advertising that this is the time of year, starting in January, to make your New Year's resolutions. And so what's happening is, unless you're actively out there now branding yourself and marketing yourself as to what you have to offer to your patients, your clients, your potential patients, your potential clients, what happens is they don't see you as being in that space. As a consequence, they're going to find someone else other than you to actually manage their health care. You're going to become someone who is an aspirin. In other words, they'll go somewhere else for their lifestyle and dietary information, their exercise information, and if they have an injury or they have a problem, then they're going to find you. Now, do you really want to be the person that is an aspirin for somebody else when the real money is in really helping them manage their health, helping their family manage their health? So right now is the time when you need to prepare to be able to get that message out. If you're not getting that message out, well, then you're going to miss out on the most important quarter of the new year, which is January, February, March. Even if you start now, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks into the January month before you're actually ready to go. Well, that's terrific. Let me ask you this question. What about people sending out holiday cards and calendars, that kind of thing, as far as being a marketing vehicle? Well, you know, that's another great question. People always ask about, well, isn't it enough that you send out a holiday greeting or a card wishing them a happy holiday? And you know, it's really not. And here's the reason it's not. Most people now get a calendar from their insurance company, their life insurance company, their auto insurance company, their health insurance company. The stores, if you're a patron of a business, you'll get cards from them. Everyone sends holiday cards out. So what happens is you just become another card that's going in the dumper. A calendar. There's so many calendars that I get right now. These are old style tools that no longer work. No one ever sees that any longer as, isn't that sweet? Dr. Allen sent us a Christmas card. No, because they get one from everybody. They know that it's coming from, in most cases, a list. And even if you take the time to have you and your staff sign it, they know that it really is a very nice gesture, but it's not a way to get people to work with you. You want to be able to tell them the things that you're going to offer them. Now, for our system clients are able to tell their patients, their clients, that they are going to be sending them a health and lifestyle tip every week that they could listen to and literally incorporate it into their lives and make a health change. They're going to be able to tell them about the health news, a once a month news program uncensored by big pharmaceutical companies that gives them information that they need to know about health. They're going to be able to offer to their patients and clients the VIP app, or what we like to call the wellness assistant, so they can get great health information, maybe exercise content, nutrition content, chiropractic content, cooking content, yoga content, meditation content, and offer that to them at no charge, where you can deliver a message right on their desktop, their iPhone or their iPad, valuable information that they could use in the coming year, where they can learn things that will benefit them, get them in shape, and allow them to be healthier in the coming year. You could tell them about your iTunes show. You could tell them about the doctor's resource, the most powerful database for health they can access right through your website as well as through Facebook. So wishing them a happy holiday is fantastic, but you got to offer them tools, announce the excitement of the new year, how you're going to bring to them all the things they need to be healthier. Yeah, do me a favor, Dr. Allen. Can you talk a little bit about the misconception about only needing a page one Google listing, as well as the 70-20-10 ratio of new patients? Well, you know, that's right. We do talk about that. And what we talk about is that people want you to believe that all you need is a page one Google listing and then everyone's going to flock to you. And that's not the case. And first of all, most people will show you the results page of a Google search, not the keyword tool to find out if people's even searching for that search term. But we always like to say that 70% of your patients should actually come from your existing patients, because those people are already pre-sold on you. And when someone refers you and recommends you that's already a patient, those people that get the referral already have a trust and faith in you. It's much easier to convert them into a good patient or client. The second thing we say is that 20% of your marketing should go towards your community, branding yourself inside the community, because fresh blood, so to speak, is a great way to expand your practice. And about 10% of your practice should come from the internet. So you need to have the tools like we give our system clients that gives you the ability to take advantage of the 70, 20, and 10. And we do all that. And realize there are two things that go on in marketing, and that is there are people that use the web to find out more about you, and those that search for a general search engine type of listing, like a keyword like chiropractor in San Diego or metabolic typing advisor in Massachusetts, whatever. The city usually, rather than the actual state. But when someone gives a referral, they go on the internet, they type in Google your name. They go to Facebook, they look up your name. They go to YouTube, they look up your name so they could find out more about you. Unless they're finding things like the great interview we do for our system clients, or the ebook we create for our system clients, or the doctor's resource, you're going to look like every other practitioner. You're not going to stand out. You must have credibility. So if they find you on Facebook, we want you to have a fantastic, credible page on Facebook. That's why we actually build you 4 pages for Facebook, so you dominate that. Same thing, we give you the tools to make your website more functional, because you need to have that. Same thing, we teach you everything you need to know about YouTube. So when they find you, they go, wow, this is someone I want to work with. Now, if they go into the search engines like Google and type in the generic niche you're in, chiropractor San Diego, metabolic typing practitioner San Diego, functional diagnostic nutritionist, well, then you need to have the goods to be able to show up in the search engines, and there's no better way to do that than actually through video, and we teach you all those things also. So I hope people that are watching this really understand exactly what it is that's so important about getting started with your marketing now, as well as making sure that what they find on you on the internet, what your patients know about you to help build referrals, and what you do in the community is really so important coming up in 2013. The old skills and the old tools of newsletters and cards and birthday cards, they're very nice gestures, but they're not really there to, people no longer see them, I should say, as valuable tools to help them with their health and wellness and their family's health and wellness in the coming year. Anything else you'd like to add, Dr. Allen? Well, sure. I would say that anyone who's watching this that's interested in learning more about what they need to do right now to dominate in the coming year, they can contact me. Either call me on the phone at 413-232-3219, or they can email me at drallen@healthnewspodcast.com. I'll be happy to set up a one-on-one with them and teach them everything they need to know about getting started on marketing now rather than waiting and missing the entire first quarter. Well, we'd like to thank Dr. Allen for coming on the show today. Well, it's truly my pleasure. I'm happy to be here. Always happy to come back if you need me. There's lots of great marketing content we give out at our Marketing Pearl of the Week.tv website, so they can sign up for that. If they've never had an opportunity to check out the VIP app where they can communicate, just like if you're watching this in the VIP app, they can go to www.yourcontentbank.com. Take a look around, find out about getting your own VIP app. It's an amazing communication tool. And there's on the website, you'll see it'll say for healthcare professionals. They can go there and take a look at all the great content. So again, I want to say I appreciate being here, and if you ever need me again, just let me know. Well, there you have it, another great show with Dr. Allen Weinstein, marketing expert. We look forward to talking with you next time.